Okay, welcome to our channel. This is, we post usually every Sunday 2 videos, yoga, qigong, and pranayama. And this video is pranayama. And welcome. And if you like what you're experiencing here, please like and subscribe, and we'll continue. It helps us a lot if you like and subscribe. Okay, so let's begin now. We're going to bring our awareness inwards to find the breath. We're going to find the breath wherever you notice the breath in the body. You may catch it in the chest, at the tip of the nostrils, in the abdomen, the collarbones. And just take a few moments here to just, once you find the breath, take a few moments just to really be with that breath. Just really be in that breath, be aware of the breath, feel the breath moving through the body, feel the calming effect of focusing on the breath. The breath is something that is usually going on unconsciously, and this is our time here to bring conscious awareness to the breath. And this is a perfect time right now before we go further with the practices. If you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to do to help you with this work here, anything you'd like to say to yourself that will help you with the work we're doing here, as long as it's something positive. It could be anything. It could be even like a little tune you want to sing to yourself, anything. And it's okay too if nothing in particular is coming to mind, nothing in particular occurs to you to say to yourself or sing to yourself. Just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's begin now with the alternate nostril breathing. We're going to take the first finger and middle finger, bring it down to the palm. We're going to use the thumb and ring and pinky fingers. We're going to bring awareness to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale out the left. Visualizing that air coming out the center of the eye, from the center of the eyebrows down the left nostril. Inhale back through the left nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers. Exhale out the right nostril from the center of the eyebrows. Inhale back through the right nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale out the left nostril from the center of the eyebrows. Inhale back through the left nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers. Exhale out the right nostril from the center of the eyebrows. Inhale back through the right nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale out the left nostril from the center of the eyebrows. And continue this practice at your own pace. And stop the practice and just sit for a moment. And for the next practice, we're going to do something similar. We're going to bring this first and middle finger down, and we're just going to do a similar form of alternate nostril breathing, but it's going to be, instead of inhaling, exhaling through each nostril, we're going to exhale left, inhale right, exhale left, inhale right. So it's a little bit of a simpler pattern of breathing. So let's begin by covering the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. And everyone continue this pattern at your own pace. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Continue. Continue. I'm just shutting my door. And at the end of this round, you can stop the practice. Just sit for a moment. Now for the next practice, we're going to keep this same mudra again. So this time we're going to focus on the left nostril. We're going to inhale through both nostrils, cover the right nostril with the thumb, and when we exhale through the left nostril, we're going to slightly constrict the throat so that it sounds almost like we're snoring. Like that. It's called Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath, and it makes a very soothing sound in your head. You feel kind of this soothing resonance in your head when you perform this practice. It can feel very comforting. Really pay attention to that sound. And so let's begin with a few rounds of the Ujjayi breath. So we'll allow the air to come in through both nostrils. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril, slightly constricting the throat. Allow the air to flow naturally back in through both nostrils. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril, slightly constricting the throat. Inhale naturally in through both nostrils. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left, slightly constricting the throat. Continue a few more rounds at your own pace. And stop that practice. And now for the next practice, we're going to continue working with the Ujjayi breath. But on the next inhalation, we're going to imagine the air coming in through the navel as if that were possible. It's not really quite anatomically correct, but we're going to envision the air coming in through the navel, coming up to the throat, and coming out through the throat. So kind of a circle in through the navel, out through the throat, the navel, out through the throat. And when we exhale, we're going to exhale out with the Ujjayi breath. So let's begin a few rounds. Envision the air coming in through the navel, rising to the throat, exhaling through the throat. In through the navel, rising to the throat, exhaling through the throat. In through the navel, Rising to the throat, exhaling through the throat with that slight ujjayi breath. That slight constriction of the throat that makes the ujjayi breath. Feel that air coming in, circulating through the body, and when you're ready to exhale through the throat, you're slightly constricting the throat, having a big release, and enjoying that sound of the breath. Okay, now we'll stop the practice. Just sit for a moment. And for the next practice, we're going to again envision the air coming in through the navel, rising through the throat up to the point between the eyebrows. And as we exhale, we're going to perform the Brahmari sound, which is the sound of the B. So it's kind of like a nasal, kind of like that sound. It sounds like a B sound. Again, it can be a very soothing sound in the whole head area. So let's begin with that practice. Envision the air coming in through the navel, rising up to the head, the point between the eyebrows, and coming out the point between the eyebrows as you perform the Brahmari sound like a bee. Nice pause before the air comes back in through the navel, back up to the head. Exiting through the point between the eyebrows as you make the Brahmari sound. Pause, and when your body is ready, allow the air to come back in through the navel area, coming up through to the point between the eyebrows, circulating, nourishing the body, and when you're ready to exhale, exit the air with the Brahmari sound through the point between the eyebrows. And everyone now continue a few more rounds at your own pace. Notice the pauses after the Brahmari sound, and as the air is rising up through the body before you make the Brahmari sound. Pauses are rests between the breaths. They're not a breath hold, nothing forceful. It should feel very restful. As soon as the body prompts you to continue the breath, please do so. Mm. 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 Now stop the practice. And pause for a moment here, appreciating a space where we're not doing any practice. Now we're going to do a few rounds of the cobra breathing. We're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat, hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. And everyone do 3 more rounds at your own pace. And stop the practice. And now we're going to do our last practice, which is going to be our sectional breathing. So let's find 3 sections that we'll be working on. The abdomen, feel the breath in the abdomen. Into your hands. Feel the breath in the chest. Put your fingers on your collarbones and feel the breath here. Now make a gentle fist. Place it here. Relax your face. And we're going to bring all these 3 parts of the breath together. We're going to inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Allow that wonderful air to circulate and nourish the body. And as you're prompted to exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Big release, big rest. And everyone, now continue this practice at your own pace, working with your pauses that are just right for you. And they're going to be different for every person every time. The pause is never going to be exactly the same. It's fine-tuned perfectly for your body right now. So just pay attention to where that pause, how long that rest is, and when your body needs to start the breath again. and stop the practice. Sit for a moment. Thank you so much for joining me today.